So today I went to the Make Her March Art Fair first, and I really love the fair because it's all women artists, trying to promote their business, trying to promote their products. I think it's very necessary for women to have that space, and I love a lot of the quality, a lot of the ideas that go into these products and services. So I really appreciated that. And then I also went to the Fresh Talk panel speak, and I really appreciated every speaker and what they brought to the table, and that they shared their experiences so honestly. And it really helps us entrepreneurs who are at the beginning stages to really take into account what it takes to be a women entrepreneur and all the difficulties, but also embrace all the triumphs along the way. So I really appreciated both events.
I thought it was really interesting. I thought that the women in the panel obviously really knew their stuff, and they said a lot of things that were new to me and that I needed to hear, and some stuff that I think I needed reaffirmed. So that was helpful. Well, I think that just most museums, they try to include women more and more, but I think that you'll see the history that's recorded is still disproportionately male. And women are doing a lot of amazing things. Women have always been creating, improvising, and taking rough circumstances and turning them into beautiful things. And we should celebrate that and honor that and know that and learn from it.
My biggest takeaway from the event is the fact that the panel was diverse, and not just diverse in terms of ethnicity, but also in ideas and how they look at entrepreneurship, how they look at creativity, how they look at problem solving. I really appreciated Virginia's idea around balancing being a mom and balancing being a creative and a business owner, and also the idea that you have to build something and work for it before you kind of go out and try to get some level of equity. It's a hard thing, but it's actually something that's truly honest, and I really appreciated that.
This was actually my first time coming to the Women's Museum, and it really captivated me because when I got the email and it talked about women in the creative economy, it really spoke to me because obviously I'm a woman in the creative economy, and I really wanted to talk about or see what the women were going to talk about. And what really stood out to me, especially being a DJ in the industry, is that people tend to undercut other DJs. And so they were talking about how you're giving your service for free and how you're trying to get your foot in the door. And I think it's important to talk about what you want to go or what you're trying to aim towards. So you may want to DJ for free, but you can't do that long term. You still need to put food on the table. You still got to pay your bills. So it's really critical as an artist that you separate that you're able to put a worth and a value onto your craft. So I think that's really a really important aspect as an artist, and especially as women, where we're trying to really get equality, is to put worth and value on yourself.
This was a fantastic event, and I have the luxury of knowing all of the panelists professionally and personally. Rakia is just one of the most incredible people that you'll ever meet, and Grace has honestly skyrocketed the businesses of so many talents across the world. It was just incredible to watch them have a candid personal conversation and talk about how they got their start, how they're still hustling in their businesses. So for those of us who are fellow entrepreneurs and creatives, it just, I don't know, it's like a sisterhood, and it was really cool to get to witness that and be part of it.
The event was great. The diversity, the breadth of people, the ideas, the insights. I think Washington is awesome. I think it's a great community for high educational level. I think it has a deep bench as far as the workforce. And I think it's a great tech innovation center.